of a win against Pine Ridge in the Sacred Hoops Classic, as Zoe Gary was named Team Player of the Game. The Tanagers last night beat Bonham 52-42. Got back to their winning ways. Both teams got back to their winning ways last game. Vermillion coming into this one 6-2, 1-2 at home. Haven't defended well on their home court. Only one win in 3 tries. Madison on the road, still looking for their first win. They got the neutral site win last game, and looking for a win here in Vermillion. Team right now needs to get going as we turn the page, turn the corner to 2022. The Jets have to be on. We're basically almost midway through January. Playoffs are going to come up before you know it. We take a look at the remaining schedule for the girls' team. After tonight, it'll be a trip to Philandro. That won't be an easy one. And then a trip to Beersford next Monday. Sioux Falls Christian on the 21st. They'll visit T on the 28th to round out January. So a tough stretch coming up for the Lady Bulldogs. It kind of starts tonight against Vermillion. In enemy territory, let's see what they can do. We'll take a short break. We'll come back with more of the pregame show as the Lady Bulldogs take on the Tanagers here in Vermillion. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. First, we'll go over our great sponsors for the game. It will be the MDL broadcast booth, the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. At halftime, it's Wilbur Ellis. Post-game, it's Mustang Seeds. And tonight's game officials, the law on the court, are brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. Once again, the officials tonight are brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. We'll take a short break. We'll be back in 2 minutes for the rest of the pregame show. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Let's say somebody calls and says he's from the IRS. He says you owe taxes and you need to pay right away by getting a gift card at the store. Should you do it? No, it's a scam. Government agencies will never make you pay with a gift card. If you've paid with a gift card, contact the company that issued the gift card right away. And contact the South Dakota Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection, 800-300-1986.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan. Oh, come on, Ref! That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owner's insurance.
Need a Christmas gift idea for a livestock producer or pet owner? How about a gift or a gift certificate from Twin Lakes Animal Clinic? Great gift ideas such as syringes, sorting paddles, ear tags, pet supplies, treats, and more. Stop out for a complete selection of large and small animal products. And to all their friends and customers, thank you for your patronage. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Twin Lakes Animal Clinic and the Howard Animal Clinic.
And you're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. Joe Stodberg here in the MDL broadcast booth as the Vermillion band is jamming. Getting you set for the Lady Bulldogs and the Tanagers here in Vermillion. Let's go over keys to the game for the Lady Bulldogs. I think the turnover margin has to be brought down. Turnovers need to stay at a minimum. You also need to shoot well. I mean, that's a given. Shoot well always. But let's maybe start well and end well. So when you start hot, you can finish hot, and just get going early. Stay hot. Keep the shooters going. If somebody's got the hot hand, I would say keep it with them. Whether it's Zoe Gary, Audrey Nelson, Abby Morse, those players have all had their quarters and have dominated in some part of the season. So that will have to be tonight. For Vermillion, I think keys to the game would have to be defense. They haven't really, this season they have played very, very well the defensive side of the ball. They do have a lot of size on their team. And that's going to have to continue tonight. The last couple of games, they haven't, in the last 5 games, they have given up 50-plus points just once. In the loss to T area, it was a 54-44 win, or loss for them, rather. I think defense is going to have to be the focal point for Vermillion. And for Madison, once again, keep your starters hot. Keep whoever's got the shot, keep giving it to them. Put the points on the board. And we're setting up a great matchup here in Vermillion. We'll take a timeout. We'll pause for the national anthem. And we'll be right back here to Vermillion in just a few moments. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390.
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
There's no community like a Cenex community. That's why every Cenex store is proud to serve theirs by supporting local athletic teams, promoting the arts, and making sure each store is a place its neighbors can find what they need, catch up with their friends, and stay connected. It's also why we give back, helping to make the wonderful places we call home the best they can be. The store next door, powered locally at Cenex.
F&M Co-op Oil, a proud supporter of Madison High School activities.
Bank West in Madison knows what it takes to build a strong team. This is Tom Kaler, and for more than 130 years, we have earned long-term customer relationships by helping our customers and communities succeed. We pride ourselves in adapting to customer needs and providing top-notch customer service. Whether you prefer banking online, on your phone, or in person, we're here to help. Bank West in Madison is convenient, connected, committed, and proud supporters of area sports. Go Trojans. Member FDIC.
Rusty and Wyland Funeral Chapel is honored to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Rusty and Wyland Funeral Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Rusty and Wyland Funeral Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will help you make this investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 60 years, Weber Abstract has helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We would love to continue this tradition for another 60 years. Stop by and visit with our local and knowledgeable staff that has been serving all of Lake County. 256-4640, or visit us on the web at weberabstract.com. Why go anywhere else?
Trust the licensed, insured, and guaranteed service of Bob's Electric in Madison. No matter if it's new or existing service upgrades, things like lighting, fixtures, and ceiling fans in farm, commercial, or residential areas, Bob's Electric can handle your electrical needs. They also offer 24-hour electrical emergency service. Bob's Electric serves Howard, Canova, Madison, and surrounding areas. Call 1-800-475-3006 and talk to your friends at Bob's Electric, serving Southeast South Dakota.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Stop into Cundert Williams Insurance in Madison today or call them at 256-6608.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
And we're back here at Vermillion for the start of this one. Bulldogs and Tanagers coming up next. Tip-off for the Bulldogs. Lady Bulldogs of Madison head coach Danelle Kenninger will send out starters. A 5'10 sophomore guard, Callie McDermott. A sophomore forward in Carly Lurs. A 5'9 senior guard in Caitlin Sewell. Abby Morse, a 5'8 senior guard, and Zoe Gary, the forward junior, 6 foot. As the tip was won by Vermillion, it was a 3-point shot, no good. Rebound came out once again to Vermillion. The 3 ball was taken, no good. They're going to fire away another 3, and it was no good. Rebound pulled down from Regernis. So that will be the first rebound of the game. It is her, Hansen, Herbster, Cleveland, and Jensen getting the start for the Tanagers of Vermillion. As the Bulldogs with the first possession, it's going to be Morse. Morse on the far wing. She'll give it out around to Sewell. Lurs is going to take the 3. Lurs is going to swish one through, and Lurs gets the scoring going for the Bulldogs. 3-0 the score already. Other way, and a little layup good there for Mackenzie. That is Chandler Cleveland, excuse me. So Chandler Cleveland, that's now a 3-2 ball game as the Lady Bulldogs of Madison with the lead. Here's McDermott. McDermott, the center of the perimeter. She'll try to go near side. She'll pass out to the far side. It's Sewell. Sewell looks around, had the ball up over her head for a moment. Here's Lurs. She's going to go from near side to the far side. There's a drop off for Sewell. Sewell almost gets it poked away. Gary faked the 3. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. No good. It hit rim as it was rebounded fully by Lurs and then taken away. So we're here in the other way now. Here is the Tanagers of Vermillion. Hansen with it. She had 12 points in the win against Bonham yesterday as the shot no good. Cleveland with a rebound, and that's going to be a foul after she, I believe, tried to put it up. It's going to be interesting if they get the call on the floor or the shot. They're going to call it on the shot. Chandler Cleveland, a 5'8 sophomore forward, able to put that one through on the free throw line. 3-3 the score, make it 4-3 the score as Vermillion takes the lead. Cleveland has all 4 points for Vermillion. This full court press almost getting to Morse. Morse gets it across the half court. We're on the other side. Gary gets it poked away by Cleveland. And here goes Chandler Cleveland. Yes, puts it in. And now she's got all 6 points for Vermillion early on. More of the full court press as we head the other way. Gary almost gets it stripped on the near side. It is McDermott calling out plays to Gary's right. Gary keeps that right pivot foot there as she finally gets it to Lurs. She was waiting for it. So Lurs head above her head and she starts going. 8 on the shot clock. Ball a little bit low as there was a pass to Sewell as it hits the media table, and we're going the other way as it would have been a shot clock violation, I think, because it wasn't really a shot up. It would have probably been a better situation for the Lady Bulldogs if they did. They didn't turn it over there. So here's back on offense is Vermillion. They're going to swing it out all the way from the near side to the far side. The shot will go up, no good. It was a rebound. The shot wasn't good. Another rebound and another rebound. 3 rebounds there, and the third possession, no. So a rebound there from Chandler, from Hanson, and Herbster there. And here comes Vermillion. I believe Hanson there with another rebound going the other way after the quick pass. And Jensen gets her first 2 points of the day. With that quick bucket, a quick steal, and they went the other way. And then another quick steal. Hanson takes it over once again. Lurs there. Could not get the friendly roll as it rolled out to the front. And so the rebound comes out to Morse. So here's Gary, basically the primary ball handler for this team. No Audrey Nelson in the starting lineup tonight. Lurs, as it was a soft pass there, trying to get it to Sewell in the low block, and we're going the other way after the steal. Head coach John Brooks of Vermillion, you can hear him trying to call out a play. And a shot up and no good. Rebounded there from Gary. Gary, the MVP, the player of the game for the team against Pine Ridge, as McDermott had a shot from outside. It rebounded out to McDermott. Mulheron comes in for the Tanagers. Ella Peter Rhines and Cadence Zenz, 5'3" sophomore guard. She looks to get the ball after the inbounds. Now they're going to throw it back to McDermott. Zenz now with her left pivot foot. She's going to get it and stop one. Also on her left pivot foot. Tried to drop off the Lurs. Stolen by Hanson. We go the other way. The foul and the one. So a steal there as Hanson gets her first 2 points of the ball game on the other side. It's 10-3 on the Farmers X Center scoreboard. 3 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Hanson, after making one there, she'll put one up, and that is good. So Hanson, the old-fashioned 3. And so here is Gary. She'll pass it up as Zenz. Drop-off pass to Peter Rhines. Peter Rhines out to Gary. She throws up the 3. That's going to swish through. Zoe Gary, 1, 2, and 3. The Bulldogs quickly 2 3-pointers. That's got the 6 points for the Lady Bulldogs. Here's a 3 ball to answer. That one's going to be no good. Rebound it to Zenz. Zenz, she'll take it the other way. She'll give it to McDermott. She cuts to the baseline. No good. And a rebound will head the other way. Voss with a rebound. The Vermillion Tanagers going from left to right. As cutting in, they're going to say no shot. They're going to do a travel. Gary was there for a block anyway. And so we're heading the opposite way now. So here is The Lady Bulldogs has it stripped going the other way. So now here's Vermillion with it. Cross court, pass to Hansen. Spin around after the fake, no good, but it's a rebound there for Zoe Gary. Other way, 3 ball from Gary, no good. And rebound popped out on the baseline. Opposite way there, stop. A give all the way back to Hansen, who rebounded. She'll pass it to the near corner. 3 ball, that's going to easily put in. The other Cleveland gets it in for 3. Shania Cleveland, as McDermott will get the ball after it hit off the calf of a Vermillion defender. So here is Gary with control of it. Nobody on Peter Rhines. And it was a healthy jumper, but no good. It was Jensen that came down with a rebound. There's her first there. And a healthy mid-ranger there for Hansen. And she's got 5 in the first. We're under a minute left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboards. Zoe Gary, she tried to get it across. And a steal and 2 points. And Jensen able to get 2 points off the steal. 18-6 already as quarter number 1 coming to a close. Here is Gary. Gary with it. She'll waste some time with 23 seconds left on the shot clock. About a 12-second, 11-second difference. Here's Peter Rhines. Peter Rhines will take the screen. Will stop, turn around as Zenz set her feet there. Zenz will drop it off to Lurs. Lurs over to Gary. Gary looks up to 3. No. And they're going to say a blocking foul as Gary was trying to get to the left. Her left, it would have been the near side court. And Mulherron, it's her first foul. Gary will inbound as now the shot clock is unplugged. 17.2 seconds are left here. A high pass. It was batted down. McDermott still able to get it. McDermott now going to the top of the perimeter. She'll stop with under 10 seconds left. That right pivot foot, it was tipped back as Gary couldn't get it. We're going the other way. Gary with a hard block. No, an offensive rebound. And no good as the quarter will come to a close. Very quick first quarter there as the Lady Bulldogs only able to get 6 points, 2 3-pointers to go down. And that will do it for the first quarter of play. Vermillion leads 18-6 when we get back from this 30-second break. It'll be the start of the second quarter. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Heartland Consumer Power District would like to wish the Madison Bulldogs good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or are in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Bulldogs.
And we're back here in Vermillion. The Lady Bulldogs of Madison taking on the Tanagers of Vermillion. Quickly on the baseline, the shot no good, an offensive rebound, and that shot no good as well. Cleveland with the rebound. Ball on the court. Zenz reaches for it, drops down. And it looks like, I think it was a jump ball maybe, and the possession arrow is in the way of the Bulldogs. So we are going the other way now as McDermott gets in the way. As she loses it, trying to put her back towards the basket on the far side of the court. And a stop, a give over, long two. That will go in from Voss, and so she'll get the quarter started with a 2. Bulldogs down 20-6. After 2 3-pointers were hit in the first quarter. Sewell with the defense all around her. The shot no good. And we're heading the other way. It's Voss with it. At the top of the perimeter now, Cleveland. Cleveland will stop at the free throw line, and she'll put it down. And that'll be 5 points. A timeout is called by the Lady Bulldogs. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Dakota's Best.
Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison serves up great food, awesome beverages, and lots of sports. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch, a late dinner, or to watch your favorite sports team, Stadium Sports Grill has all the amenities you need. They have 18 TVs, a full menu, a wide selection of your favorite drinks, plus pool tables, darts, and arcade golf. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison is the #1 game day destination for sports fans without a bad seat in the house. Come see where sports fans meet. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison.
And back here in Vermillion, you're listening to Dakota's Best, AM 1390. Joe Stauffenberg here with you for tonight's action in the MDL broadcast booth. So it'll be Madison ball. And take it away in the backcourt. It's a quick steal once again. The only points have been put up by 2 threes. One from Zoe Gary, one from Carly Lurs. And the ball a little low. It hit off the shin there of Mulherron. And she got it back, though, passed it over to Cleveland. And she'll put up 2. She had 5 in the first quarter. Got 2 here in the second. Here's Lurs. After the pass there from Gary as Lurs brought it up. Lurs with a head, the ball above her head, a give to Zenz. She almost lost it on her left hand. She dribbles out, a give to Gary. She'll go on the baseline, and I think it was a floater tried by Gary. I don't think she got enough on it. But now we're on the other way. Here's Vermillion, and a foul and one there for Voss. And so she'll head to the line for 2. Kaylin Sewell, her first foul. And she'll make it. So it is 26-6 the score. Madison having trouble to put the ball in the bucket. They're having trouble actually putting up a shot. So here's Gary with her back towards the basket. The top of the perimeter, pass is tipped. Morse gets in the way, and it's going to be a jump ball. Position arrows in the way of the Tanagers. McDermott will check back in. So it'll be Vermillion ball here. 5:31 left to go as Vermillion with a 27-6 lead. Madison still yet to put the ball in the hoop here in the second quarter. 5 points for Cleveland in the second. Here is Voss. Got a fake there. The shot up, no good there from Cleveland. It was rebounded by Lurs. And now the Lady Bulldogs on offense. Need a bucket here. McDermott will have the far side of the court. She'll finally start to dribble here. Morse with the left pivot foot on the far side of the court. Madison Bulldogs in the black uniforms with the maroon numbers on the front and back. A give to McDermott. 10 on the shot clock. She got it stripped, but they're still going to say last touch Tanagers. Couple of substitutions being made. Hansen will come in. Jensen will come in. 27-6 the score. We're here in the second quarter, almost halfway through it. Gary, as she fades, turns around, fades with it. The shot no good. Rebounded there. Rejournas. And so here is Vermillion with it now. Ball almost taken away, but Hansen able to regain control. The offensive rebound back to Jensen. Hit her shot long, and it's rebound pulled down by Lurs. Lurs has got 3. Jensen had a rebound on the play. Here's Morse as Morse got the ball stripped, but they were going to say that's a foul. Vermillion with the white uniforms tonight and the red on the shoulders. Here's Peter Ryan. She'll throw it in quickly to Gary. Gary will start from the near side of the court. She'll get to the far side and then go to the perimeter. And a floating shot, good. I won't even say technically that was a float. It was just a shot at the free throw line that she ran in on and then stopped. Crossing half court. Here's Vermillion. It's a drop-off pass to Hansen. She gets inside the three-point line, and then she'll set a screen after the pass. Going baseline there is Rejournas, and they're going to say step on the line maybe. Foul called. And so Zoe Gary will inbound. Gary with 5 points. She's the only one that has scored twice. One of 2 scorers today as Peter Rhines gets it stripped, but they're going to say that's a foul as well. The score is 27-8, and Madison is down on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Both teams not going to the line much. 3 fouls by each team, and we're halfway through the second quarter here. McDermott perimeter, pass over to Lurs. Lurs in the far wing. In the far wing, Lurs went right past left to Gary. Gary looking around left. That's where she'll go. Hand off to Peter Rhines. Almost loses it. Picks up the dribble. Here's Lurs now, far side of the court. 15 on the shot clock. And it's a shot just inside the three-point arc. No good. Rebounded there. Rejournas. Going right now, and the pass was intercepted. Sewell had it. Gary calling for a screen. She'll give it to Sewell instead of getting one. She'll provide the screen for McDermott. McDermott first had the ball above her head. Lurs with the right pivot foot in the near court. And the ball almost stripped there. Is it still rolling around? It was Hansen that picked it up. We're going right side. Jensen with the pass, rather. But it was tipped out, I believe, by Zoe Gary as she was trying to break up the play. She got it done, but it will still be Vermillion ball. 27-8 the score. Only 2 points here in the second quarter for Madison. Almost quickly taken away here by Madison. They're going to slowly bring the ball up through half court. It'll be Morse. Morse on the far wing. She'll look around left side. She'll find Zenz at the top of the perimeter. They're going to switch. Hansen takes her one-on-one. I'll give it to Gary. Good switching on the defense here as Gary will get back towards the basket. McDermott thought about a 3, but she was a little bit far out of the reach probably for one. 6 on the shot clock. Lurs pass over to Zenz. Zenz gets it up and gets it on the rim, but could not find it in the bucket. And we're heading the other way. 3 ball after the quick pass. Shot up, no good. And rebound, last touch, they're going to say, on Hansen. So it'll be Morse inbounding this one after a couple of substitutions made by Vermillion. They're still up 27-18. They've gone a little cold. Still, however, they have the lead, scoring 11, or rather 9 in this quarter. Morse need to get it across as it will be out. But it's going to be 10 no matter what. Referees didn't see it really until the play was out. They looked up, saw that 10 seconds elapsed, trying to get it across, and they rule in favor of the Tanagers. Vermillion ball, it's passed inside to Hansen. Hansen, they're still on the three-point arc. Jensen, now the back towards the bucket, sets the screen after the quick pass. Majernis, it's a pass to Hansen. She turns around for two. Morse having trouble getting it out of the corner, and she's fouled. We're under a minute left. Only 2 points were scored for the team inside quarter number 2. Madison struggling mightily here against Vermillion. You see it with this full court press defense. And if teams do it so well, they're going to provide trouble to whoever they face. Here's Morse. As Gary has a wide open three, they swing it around. It hits off right side. Majernis comes down with a rebound, but a foul. It's going to be the 4th foul for the Lady Bulldogs of Madison. They've only got 8 points so far, and it's a 21-point lead. So they'll get it around. Hansen will set a screen. It's a pass over to Majernis. Pass to the far corner. It is Jensen. The shot up, no good. Rebound there from McDermott. The shot clock is unplugged. We're under 20 seconds left to go here in the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard for the second quarter. Gary looking up with her left-hand dribble. She'll pass it to Lurs. Lurs on the right-hand dribble now. Here's Lurs trying to use her left hand up. No good. The rebound, the pass up. The last second shot on off the backboard. And that will do it. Cleveland grabbed her first rebound right before the quarter ended. And that will do it for the first half. And Madison only getting a total of 3 shots in against Vermillion. Leading scorers, Hansen and Cleveland. They both have 7. We'll talk more after the break as we now get into the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
At Montgomery's in Madison, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and Aberdeen, you'll not only find high-quality furniture, you'll also find a large selection of flooring, custom window fashions, a wide variety of unique artwork and accessories, and of course, their complimentary interior design service. For personal service, shop your local Montgomery store today and discover that they're more than just your furniture store. Visit them online at montgomerys.com because you deserve more. Montgomery's wishes the Madison Bulldogs good luck in this game.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents and keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan. Oh, come on, Ref! That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owner's insurance.
Need a Christmas gift idea for a livestock producer or pet owner? How about a gift or gift certificate from Twin Lakes Animal Clinic? Great gift ideas such as syringes, sorting paddles, ear tags, pet supplies, treats, and more. Stop out for a complete selection of large and small animal products. And to all their friends and customers, thank you for your patronage. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Twin Lakes Animal Clinic and the Howard Animal
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
There's no community like a Cenex community. That's why every Cenex store is proud to serve theirs by supporting local athletic teams, promoting the arts, and making sure each store is a place its neighbors can find what they need, catch up with their friends, and stay connected. It's also why we give back, helping to make the wonderful places we call home the best they can be. The store next door, powered locally at Cenex.
F&M Co-op Oil, a proud supporter of Madison High School activities.
And we're back here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Joe Slavenberg here with you in the Wilbur Ellis Halftime Show. Welcome to the Wilbur Ellis Halftime Show, brought to you by Wilbur Ellis in Chester. Contact your local field experts today to help you grow smart, increase productivity, and reduce loss. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. Well, the score is 29-8. As the Lady Bulldogs get 2 scores in the first quarter, 1 in the second, and they're having some trouble against the Vermillion Tanagers here tonight in Vermillion. Taking a look at the leading scorers, Casey Hansen, she had 12 points last game, has so far 7 points this game. She's tied along with Janaea Cleveland, also with 7. Cleveland's got a rebound. Hansen's got 3. And just an overall not a very good shooting night. I talked about the turnovers early on. That's number 1. There's a couple of times where they'll put the ball over their head and the Vermillion will just find a way to just poke it free without even, really doing too much work. So I think that, just ball control and security might be the top priority, so you can get possessions, so you can actually get a few shots off. And when the shots have been going off, then just they've not been falling. I think just getting better shots is also going to have to be the key. Vermillion on the other side, I mean, they've been playing some stout defense as they have been all year. They've been just getting basically almost all their points on just the fast pace play, the fast movement, just getting down the court. So a couple of fast break points and some great plays for the team get them ahead here at the end of the first half as we are in the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. We'll be back in 1 minute. We'll take a look, and once again, we'll go over keys for the Lady Bulldogs and the Vermillion Tanagers. You're listening to the Wilbur Ellis halftime show here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Bank West in Madison knows what it takes to build a strong team. This is Tom Kaler, and for more than 130 years, we have earned long-term customer relationships by helping our customers and communities succeed. We pride ourselves in adapting to customer needs and providing top-notch customer service. Whether you prefer banking online, on your phone, or in person, we're here to help. Bank West in Madison is convenient, connected, committed, and proud supporters of area sports. Go Trojans. Member FDIC.
Rusty and Wyman Funeral Chapel is honored to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. Joe Stopberg here with you in the MDL broadcast booth for the Wilbur Ellis halftime show as your Madison Lady Bulldogs down 29-8 in Vermillion. And with that score, it was just 1 3-pointer from Carly Lurs in the third, Zoe Gary added a 3 in the first as well, and then 2 points in the second from Zoe Gary. That's how they get to 18. And it's been Casey Hansen and Janaea Cleveland with 7 points each, and they make up just a little less than half the points for Vermillion, as the Tanagers have been rebounding very well. Lurs, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Zoe Gary, 5 points, 2 rebounds. A rebound for Zenz and Morse in the first half, along with 2 from McDermott. McDermott got the start in place of Audrey Nelson, and so we'll see as well of her coming out in the second half and see what she can do to hopefully maybe get the team back on track in the second half. The Tanagers, however, as I mentioned before the half ended, they were just finding ways to get around the defense, and Madison just needs to basically just get a grip on the ball and not turn it over. I know it's easier said than done, but just getting the ball and when you have it, I want to say dribble it a little close to, but I feel like it's just they're just poking it free almost every single time down the court. If you can turn a couple of those into maybe some shots that could possibly go up, we might be looking at a whole different ball game. But that might be the goal of the second half. We'll see if they are successful on it. That will close out the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. Wilbur Ellis, specializing in dry and liquid fertilizers, DeKalb and Asgrow seeds, and custom application of fertilizers. Contact them today at 489-2171. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. We'll be back in 30 seconds with the start of the third quarter. You're listening to Dakota's Best.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will help you make this investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 60 years, Weber Abstract has helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We would love to continue this tradition for another 60 years. Stop by and visit with our local and knowledgeable staff that has been serving all of Lake County. 256-4640, or visit us on the web at weberabstract.com. Why go anywhere else?
And you're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. Joe Stauffenberg here with you in the MDL broadcast booth. Over on our sister station, Jammin' Country FM 103 is about to start. McCook Central Montrose hosting Beersford. So that game coming up at 7:30. And great Matt Gross on the call tonight in Montrose. We're back here at Vermillion. Madison Lady Bulldogs currently down 29-8. Could be a whole nother half for the Lady Bulldogs. Let's see what they do. They have first possession. It is McDermott and has Lurs. Does a drop off to Gary on the far side of the court. Lady Bulldogs now moving from left to right. Quick pass to Morse. Morse at the top of the perimeter, 10 on the shot clock. She'll set a screen for Gary as Gary has it now. They'll throw it inside. McDermott kisses it off the glass, and that one's good. I believe it also hit Morse in the head. She should get the assist for that one. But still, though, no matter what, 2 points is put in for the Lady Bulldogs, and 2 points was equaled what they had last quarter. And here's a strip here from Gary as the shot was almost put up. Gary crossing half court, and she'll take the long three, and she'll get it in. Crossing half court, she immediately looks up, fires away, and this is a 5-0 run to start the second half. Quarter number 3, it's 29-13. Going inside, couldn't get the shot. It's an offensive rebound, and the shot was no good there. So the rebound to keep it up. Here's Gary. Crossing half court. It's a give off to McDermott. McDermott, a pass to Lurs. Lurs fake the pass back. She's working that right pivot foot. The shot no good. She'll get her own rebound. She'll put it right back up. Get the friendly rolling in. Lurs with 2. It's a 7-0 run to start the third quarter. Lady Bulldogs showing some life here. 7 points and almost their highest scoring quarter. It's a shot, but then a rebound there goes out to Cleveland. And it was Jensen who thought about taking the shot, but found a better one outside. And so the shot up and good for the Tanagers. Gary now with it. It was a pass to McDermott. McDermott left-hand dribble. It's stolen away as Morris tried to get in there, and just the other end, an easy bucket as they get the 2 points, and a 7-0 run quickly erased for the Lady Bulldogs. Gary, it's a handoff to Morse. Morse will go in. Got a friendly roll as it hit the top of the rim. So now 4 different scorers here in the third quarter. Quickly moving here as Jensen could not get the shot. Rebounded by Gary. Gary looking up. She thought about the 3. She'll pass it over to McDermott. McDermott to Lurs. It's over to Sewell. Almost just needed to make that one more pass over. Morse had a wide open 3. We're going the other way. It was stolen away. Open 3 ball. It was a line drive shot. No good. Gary able to get away from the double team in the backcourt. They get it across with only 2 seconds to spare. On the 10-second violation, McDermott lost it, but they're going to say it was off the loss of a Vermillion defender. It's 33-17, 7 points in the quarter for the Lady Bulldogs. A high pass there. And it was intercepted and out as Zenz tried to get that. So I scratched that, a 9-point quarter. They had 8 in the first half, so they equally matched it there. And Chandler Cleveland with another 2 here, another deuce in the third. Gary getting double teamed as she went to the far side corner. Zenz with it on the near wing. She'll fake the shot. Got very close to the baseline, didn't step out. Peter Rhines faked the pass right. She'll then go right. Lurs faked the pass again, and it's a floater, no good there. Rebound came down for Herbster. To the left side now. It is a fake there for Hanson. She went in, got some contact, couldn't get the foul. Sewell put her hands on the ball along with Hanson, and a possession arrow after the jump ball going right side. 35-17 the score. The Lady Bulldogs have cut a deficit. Not much, but a timeout is called. Full timeout. We'll take a minute break. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. Back in 1 minute.
Trust the licensed, insured, and guaranteed service of Bob's Electric in Madison. No matter if it's new or existing service upgrades, things like lighting, fixtures, and ceiling fans in farm, commercial, or residential areas, Bob's Electric can handle your electrical needs. They also offer 24-hour electrical emergency service. Bob's Electric serves Howard, Canova, Madison, and surrounding areas. Call 1-800-475-3006 and talk to your friends at Bob's Electric, serving Southeast South Dakota.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
And back here in Vermillion as the Lady Bulldogs currently down 35-17. They'll inbound it on the left side as Zoe Gary brings it up. 3:25 left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Peter Rhines gets it off the steal, or got it off of almost the steal, but then a shot was rejected on the right side. So here's now on the offensive side, Vermillion. It was Hanson there with The shot no good. Lurs came down with a rebound. Lurs got it up to Gary. Couple of seconds to cross half court, and she finally does. So they beat the full court press. And so here is Zenz now with it near side court. Going to put the ball on her right side and hold it past perimeter around to Sewell. Sewell baseline around the defender and air balls. Peter Rhines out to Gary. It's going to be a long two with a foot on the line. That one goes in. Zoe Gary, 5 in the quarter and 19 points for the Lady Bulldogs. They're down 16 here in Vermillion. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Here is Jensen. Jensen will go in. Good defense there from Sewell. Offensive rebound, eventually poked out. The drive there, almost a travel. The shot, the foul, and Hanson will head to the line. There's Cleveland there with a rebound to keep the possession alive. Bounce back out to her at the free throw line. So Casey Hanson, the 5'8" freshman guard, will shoot 2 at the line. At the GSN Insurance free throw line. You can call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. And the pass inside, well, inbound, I should say. It was knocked away as Peter Rhines will inbound it in front of the Vermillion bench. They get it to Gary. Gary looking up, finds Zenz, gets it across. Zenz with speed will head to the baseline. Stop, pass out to Gary. Gary with a 3 ball, no good. Then the rebound taken away. It was Lurs at first, and then she gets it taken away by Voss. We're going the other way. With speed, Vermillion slowing things down now. Here's a kick out to Jensen. And 3 ball, no good. Offensive rebound there. Here is Voss now with it. Pass out, rebound. Gary at the 3 ball was no good. Going right side, here's Lurs. Lurs with the stop. She'll give off to Zenz in the near wing. Pass out, Lurs are going to leave her wide open. 3 ball, rim short. And the ball still popping up, bouncing around. And the ball on the ground. And finally getting possession was Madison. They call a timeout. 30 seconds, so we'll keep things here. So a high-shooting quarter, a high-scoring quarter for the Lady Bulldogs. Currently in this quarter, they have shot for 11 points in their highest scoring quarter. They matched their first half total with 8 points, and they got 11 total in the quarter here. For the Tanagers of Vermillion, they're actually outscoring them. Madison 3 of 8 on threes, 1 of 8 was Vermillion. Only 6 total free throws have been shot tonight, all of them coming from Vermillion, all of them being made. So Cleveland, she's got 8 tonight with 2 in the quarter. Referees getting together. They're trying to figure out maybe something. Maybe they're just finishing up a conversation. Back to the action here. Here's Gary trying to inbound it. Nobody seems to be moving. Gary looking around. Finally, she gets it to McDermott. Gary called for it right back, got it, and then it was stolen away. Up with speed, here's Vermillion. Slow things up. They'll find the open player, Voss. A cross-court pass. It was to Mulheron. Now driving in, it was Cleveland with a pass back out to her. Now to Herbster. As Herbster goes in with contact, oh, they're going to say that's a charge. Zenz gets her feet set. And we're going the other way. Zenz with it now. across half court. Almost gets it taken away. It was a jump ball. And so Vermillion will now have it. (37-19) the score. 40 seconds left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. It's only 6 total trips to the GSN Insurance free throw line. Again, you call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance. Account is too big or too small. They like them all. It's about a 5-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's just been playing perimeter for Cleveland and company. They're going to hold to the last shot, or at least what they can on the shot clock. Here's to Herbster. Herbster will get it around as a player hit the deck for the Bulldogs. Shot brought in, or the rebound was pulled in. Here goes Sewell, and thought about the last second shot, and no good. He wasn't even taken. We'll step off for a minute. And as we reach the final quarter of play, it's 37-19 the score here on Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Stop into Kundert Williams Insurance in Madison today or call them at 256-6608.
And we're back here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Joe Stauffenberg here from the MDL broadcast booth. 37-19 the score on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. As we've reached the last quarter of play, both teams have really stayed out of foul trouble, and it's keep going. There's only been a few times where the game has actually stopped, and we needed a break because of the timeouts called. But and also getting to the next quarter and halftime. The score is 37-19. Madison is down. They will be inbounding it to start the fourth quarter. One last chance to get back into this one. They'll still have all 8 minutes to do so. 37-19, the score. Ball poked away. McDermott there able to retrieve it once again. Hanson's been all over the ball. A lot of fingertips on this one. It is a fadeaway jumper. Shot no good. Eden Durant has checked in for the first time today. She's out there with McDermott, Gary, Lurs, and Peter Rhines. A shot off of the screen. No good there. It was Jensen with it as a Vermillion player hit the deck with the ball. Timeout is called. It was a smart play because basically you get up, it's going to be a travel. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep things here. Last quarter, it was Madison scoring in double digits, 11. Vermillion in single digits with 8. So slowly but surely Vermillion, or I say Madison, getting back into the game. But still, though, you're going to need a lot here in this fourth quarter. You need to hit a lot of your shots. Oh, the Bulldogs on defense after the timeout was called. Madison has 2 timeouts left, 4 by Vermillion. They get the ball. It's on the ground, almost a jump ball, and I believe now it's going to be called a jump ball after Durant, and I believe that was Hanson on the ground with it. Possession arrow still in the way of Vermillion. So VHS with the ball in the lead, 37-19 the score. Madison has gotten back into this one after a nice third quarter shooting-wise. Durant, good defense there on a streaking Jensen, and the rebound pulled down for Zoe Gary. It was a pass up to Peter Rhines and tipped off her fingertips before going out of bounds. It will be the way of Vermillion once again. Only a minute in, no score yet for the fourth quarter by either team. 37-19 to score. Vermillion with the lead, and that one's three. It's a 3-ball taken and made, which will extend the lead for Madison, for Vermillion, 40-19. Lurs getting stuck in the corner, finds McDermott, and then out to Durant, for an easy deuce. Nobody was covering her in the paint because they were trying to get to the corner to keep double and triple teaming. And Cleveland, that is Chandler Cleveland with her first 2 points of the quarter. It's 42-21 the score. It's back out to McDermott at the top of the perimeter. It's a pass down low to Durant, and it's out of reach. We're over 2 minutes into quarter number 4 already. Zenz has come in. Sewell has come in. Out there with Gary and Lurs, along with Peter Rhines. A 3-ball fake there for Jensen. She'll dribble left. It's stolen away. And here goes Lurs. Lurs on the other end. A layup and in for 2. So Lurs had 5 going into that possession. She's got 7 with an easy deuce. Here's Sewell. Sewell, good defense at the free throw line. Zenz will collapse out. A pass over to Cleveland on the far corner. It's a pass once again out to Hansen. She'll go in, gets past Peter Rhines. The shot no good. Who touched it last? They're going to say Zoe Gary as it bounced out of bounds. 42-23 the score. It's a 19-point lead for the Tanagers of Vermillion. So a pass or a shot up rather. 3-ball. Hansen is good. Hansen extends the lead now to 22. 4:50 remaining in the fourth. Inside pass to Zenz. Zenz gets it around to Sewell. Sewell back out to Gary as she was calling for it. 3-ball clanks off the back of the rim. And Peter Rhines tried to save it there. Gary usually makes those. Or she'll make most of those. Callie McDermott checks back in. She comes in for Peter Rhines. So VHS with it now. It's a pass over in the corner to Virginus. A 3-ball outside. It went in, then went out. A second opportunity, no good. The third opportunity, yes. Kiss off the glass and good for Jensen. And she's got 2 points here in the fourth quarter. It is Lurs having trouble in the back court. And once again, a timeout is needed for the Bulldogs. Full timeout is needed. We'll pause for 1 minute. We'll be back here on Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And we'll come back here on Dakota's Best AM 1390 as the Lady Bulldogs got it up in the front court. It hit off of a foot of a Vermillion defender. It's kickball violation. The score on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard, it is 47-23 with about 3 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in the last quarter of the game. Add on 2 more points for the Lady Bulldogs. Callie McDermott adds 2 to her total. She's got 4 for tonight's game. The lead now back to 22. Gary defense on Herbster. They'll get it around to Mulheron. Inside now, back outside. Cleveland. Quick shot and quick 3 there. Scored in every quarter but the second. Here's Gary. Gary over to Zenz. Zenz to Gary. Gary fake the 3. Will go right side. It'll be McDermott going left after that quick pass. Here's Sewell. Sewell going right side back towards the basket. They kick out to Zenz. It's intercepted. The foul called in the backcourt. 25-point lead for Vermillion. And once again, they have scored 45 plus. So a couple of substitutions made on the Lady Bulldogs side. Two minutes, 40 seconds left to go. A ball no good there for Vermillion. It's going to be a straight air ball. Big lead for Vermillion here. Madison, their next game is going to be at Flandreau this Friday at 7:30. It doesn't get easier for the Lady Bulldogs. So here is Gary. She'll go inside, stop at the elbow, and put up 2, and she's got another. We're going to once again see another night led by junior Zoe Gary in points. Her shots are just absolutely incredible. Wherever she is on the court, she's got a feeling that she can make it. Kind of like that one with Voss gets 2 inside after driving inside the paint. Gary will bring it up past the near court, try to get it to Peter Rhines. And it was out. Zoe Gary will check out. So Lindsey King in, Eliostis in. As the pass was brought up as Durant puts in 2. After the pass was tipped by Vermillion up, and Durant found an easy way to the hoop after the shot. After that one is going to be blocked. Oh, they're going to say it's a jump ball. I feel like that was a quick whistle. Still, though, will be Madison Lady Bulldog ball. Cheyenne Wallowing Bull in for the Lady Bulldogs now. Just a few appearances on the year. To Ostis, near wing. Durant trying to get it stuck as she was triple teamed on the baseline. That was a hard way to get out of that one. It's turned over. Going the other way now. There is Mulheron. And King there with some good defense. Wallowing Bull there. Almost gets the stop. The defense is there. She might have got a piece of that one as it is intercepted in the backcourt. More defense, but that's an even better way to get around the for the bucket as Barta with 2. And the Lady Bulldogs will make another substitution. Cambry Hunsley coming in. We're seeing a lot of the JV players for the Lady Bulldogs coming in as we're under a minute left to go. And Durant gets 2. So 20 seconds left. Shot clock is unplugged. Vermillion still, I think, looking for a bucket here as Barta kicked out to Mulheron. And looks like they were just maybe running a play, and they're just going to dribble out the clock here. Lady Bulldogs going to be down once again. Vermillion takes the win 54-31 as Vermillion gets their 7th win on the year. Madison drops their 7th as well. They have now played 9 games. They have dropped 8 in the last 9. Or 7 in the last 9, rather. But that first win, after now taking a look at the schedule for the Lady Bulldogs, won the first game against Del Rapids. After that, dropped 1 to Elk Point Jefferson, Tri-Valley, Lennox, DeSmet, Sioux Valley, Arlington. So 6 straight losses for the Bulldogs. And then they won against Pine Ridge, and then they are taken down by Vermillion here tonight. We'll take a pause for 2 minutes for the start of the Mustang Seeds post-game show. We'll be right back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager. Visit mustangseeds.com.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
Heartland Consumer Power District would like to wish the Madison Bulldogs good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or are in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison serves up great food, awesome beverages, and lots of sports. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch, a late dinner, or to watch your favorite sports team, Stadium Sports Grill has all the amenities you need. They have 18 TVs, a full menu, a wide selection of your favorite drinks, plus pool tables, darts, and arcade golf. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison is the #1 game day destination for sports fans without a bad seat in the house. Come see where sports fans meet. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison.
And we're back here on Dakota's Best AM 1390 for the Mustang Seeds post-game show. Welcome to the Mustang Seeds post-game show provided by Mustang Seeds, a family-owned company with a reputation of excellent service and proven performance for over 55 years. Well, the Bulldogs go down to Vermillion 54-31. And Vermillion showed why, that they have 6 wins and only 2 losses. Now 7 wins and 2 losses. And they get the victory 54-31. Zoe Gary with 5 points in that first half came out screaming with more points. She finished with 12 for the game and also grabbed 4 rebounds. She ran off the bench 6 points rather off the bench. But Zoe Gary was the leading scorer and only Lady Bulldog in double digits. We also take a look for the Tanagers of Vermillion. It was Casey Hansen scoring off 7 points in the first half. She added 3 more and got total of 10 and also a couple of rebounds as well. Cleveland, it was Chandler Cleveland getting another great scoring outburst as she had 8 heading into the fourth quarter and just continued dominance. So she had 13 points total and a couple of rebounds as well. It was just an all-around great game for the defense for Vermillion. And once again, Madison having a little bit of trouble getting it up the court. You have to just take a look at that that full court press. It's just so it's so great, so good. And Madison had to use a couple of timeouts because of it. They only had one timeout ending the game with. So I mean that's something that might have to be worked on the next few weeks of getting past a full court press, but still though it's tough to get past of what you might not be expecting. So the Tanagers take care of business at home tonight with a 23-point win over your Madison Lady Bulldogs. We'll come back in 1 minute and we'll finish up the Mustang Seeds post-game show here on Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Heartland Consumer Power District would like to wish the Madison Bulldogs good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or are in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Bulldogs. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison serves up great food, awesome beverages, and lots of sports. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch, a late dinner, or to watch your favorite sports team, Stadium Sports Grill has all the amenities you need. They have 18 TVs, a full menu, a wide selection of your favorite drinks, plus pool tables, darts, and arcade golf. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison is the #1 game day destination for sports fans without a bad seat in the house. Come see where sports fans meet. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison.
And as we close out the Mustang Seeds post-game show here, Joe Stauffenberg here from the MDL broadcast booth. The score 54-31, your final. Lady Bulldogs go down. They drop to 2-7. They take on Flanger this Friday at 7:30. The Vermillion Tanager is 7-2 now with a win here at home. And they take on Lennox this Friday at 6 o'clock. That's going to wrap things up here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Big shout out to Chris back at the KJAM studios, taking care of the engineering duties for today's game. This has been your Mustang Seeds post-game show. Maximum potential yields with valuable service and products. Mustang Seeds, a proven leader for over 50 years. That's going to do it here from Vermillion. I'm Joe Stauffenberg signing off here. We'll get back to the music in just a few moments. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. Have a great night.